Hi everyone. Haven't been feeling so great, so I was considering not recording today, but this event is about to end, and I have just about enough time to get the Year a Gem event recorded, hopefully. So let's get started with that. I was trying to get the rewards and that didn't work out. I missed way too much out of this event. So let's go back and get the story started. Gemstone gifts. I suppose it should be starting soon. Is it that time already? Yay! I can't wait! What's going on now? Only the most gorgeous thing ever.
Oi!
Yo, it's happening, guys. You should come with us. You'll get to see something truly unique.
Oh.
There's even more gems pouring down than last time. You mean that they're literally falling from the sky? Yeah, it's kind of weird the first time you see it. If it's raining gems, then that means today's the start of Thanksgiving. I take it that no one's had the chance to explain that holiday to you yet. Once every 100 years, jewels fall from the sky for an entire week. We call that period Thanksgiving. Alright, different Thanksgiving and the Devildom going on here. It never truly feels like Thanksgiving until the gems start raining down from the sky. Demons give thanks? Yeah, it's not a particularly demonic holiday. The jewels are imbued with magic, and touching one causes you to feel ridiculously happy. So much so that you blurt out whatever sappy thoughts were hidden in the dark recesses of your mind. Anyways, being able to tell your loved ones how much you genuinely appreciate them helps deepen your relationships. That's where the theme of giving thanks comes from. It's also a day to give gems to the important people in your life. You know how gemstones have different meanings, right? It's always been popular to give certain special someones a stone that matches them to a T. Have you given anyone a stone before? Heck no. There's no one I've ever felt strongly enough to go out and get a special stone for. Well, that was then, and this is now. This year is going to be special, since Kay's here.
Huh?
You don't mean that you're planning on giving one to Kay, right? I wonder. I'm going to do what I do every Thanksgiving. Hide in my room and play games. A new one just came out, too. You might say that, but you're actually looking forward to it, aren't you? No. Actually, you might be the most excited one, Satan. Who, me? That's silly. Oh, that reminds me. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. Diavolo has invited us to dinner at the Demon Lord's castle. Does that include me, too? Of course. Everyone here is expected to attend. So, I trust that you'll all keep your schedules clear for this evening. Which means we've still got some time till then. Cool, I'm heading out for a bit. Oh, Mammon! You wouldn't happen to be hunting for gemstones, would you?
Huh?
Like hell I would. The latest Louis Vuitton swag comes out today, that's all. Ah, I've got to go buy discs. Might as well run to the bookstore.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that convenient? I bet you anything they're all going out to look for gemstones. Stay safe out there, okay? They're good boys. They'll be good, right?
Huh?
Kindness is so pure I could cry. I don't mind if you go out, but you had better be at the castle in time for dinner, or else. And remember, spending too long out under the rain of jewels makes you more vulnerable to their effects. I would personally vouch for staying indoors, so as to not make fools of yourselves at dinner. We're not stupid. We know that much at least.
Yeah.
I know the invitation was rather short notice, so thank you all for coming. Wow. That did not sound like Diavolo at all. Though, I was wondering... Ain't this just the greatest feeling? So this is what total bliss is. Did they happen to go out in the jewel rain this afternoon? Those blockheads. My heart's so warm and fuzzy. I'm on cloud 9. I'm already feeling full. Can I go to bed? Barbados always makes the most delicious food. I'm in my happy place. Everyone's being so gosh darn cute. To each their own. Diavolo, I'm so very sorry that you had to see them in such a shameless state. Oh, I don't mind. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought the gemstones' magic could be quite this effective.
Oi.
Mammon, all you ever think about is money, which you gamble and subsequently lose. You're a massive scumbag, but you fearlessly dive headfirst into everything. I wish I could be more like you in that respect. I'm glad that you're my older brother. That's my line, bro. I'm super stoked that you're my little brother. I really appreciate you going out of your way to help me study for that last test. You made everything real easy to understand.
Oh.
You're wicked smart, and I think that's great. They're both complimenting each other. Only because of the magic imbued within those stones. And if it's only compliments, then I have no complaints. Just leave them to it. sorry for the wait. Oh, I'm just so glad that we could have dinner with all of our beloved friends. Yeah, me too. I couldn't wait to see everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for inviting us. Has the dinner already started?
Eh.
No, not as such. Although Beelzebub could not wait and has already begun to satiate his hunger. It would be more accurate to say that we haven't been able to start. Goodness, it seems that Simeon and Luke have also been afflicted by the gemstones' spell. They were so mesmerized by the rain of jewels that they spent ages out staring at it. You do not seem to have been affected, Solomon, perhaps due to your human heritage. Oh, most likely. It looks like Kay hasn't been affected by it either. Nope, not in the least.
そうか。
That's a relief. However, if you begin to feel at all off, tell me straight away. After all, we don't truly know what effect those stones have on humans. I'm sure I always say this, but thank you for always being a comfort to me, Luke. You're so genuinely sincere that it's almost dazzling. It makes me want to be the sort of angel that you can respect. Simeon,
わー
your existence alone is an inspiration to us all. Thank you so much for always being by my side. That's such a heartwarming scene. Oh, Luke, thanking me for thanking you. You're such a good kid. You're always so nice to me, so I just wanted to return the favor. It appears as though it will take some time for the gemstones' effects to wear off. Let's wait until everyone has had a chance to calm down before continuing with dinner. Asmo, I admire your relentless pursuit of beauty. And you're always thinking of ways to help everyone look their best, not just yourself. I haven't told you this, but I really like it when you do my nails. They're always perfect.
え
Oh, you actually feel that way? I'm so happy. Well, I've always thought you were absolutely adorable. Like just the sweetest little cinnamon roll that had to be protected from any kind of harm. And I love doting on you, hun. Ooh, I could spoil you to bits. Aw, they're holding hands. If only they were this honest with each other all the time, everything would be infinitely easier. This is a great event, isn't it? Being able to show gratitude is a wonderful thing. Though the difference with their regular personalities really is jarring. For sure. Well, it's better than the alternative. Sounds like smack talking, but I love it. Beal, watching you eat always lifts my spirits. You always dig right in, but you make it look like an art. That, and you're so chill. Out of all our brothers, you're the most soothing, you know? You're always so nice to me, even though I spend a lot of time in my room and I like a whole bunch of nerdy stuff. I think that makes you really sweet.
Mm.
Levi, you're just as kind. Don't you remember that time when I got a hole in my club uniform and you fixed it for me? That was a big help. You're really good with your hands in a way that I can't match. And you know a lot of interesting games and cartoons, which is also cool. Thanks for always telling me about new stuff. What a touching conversation. It's so great to see all this brotherly love. That's odd. They should have gone back to normal by now. Indeed. If they had only been exposed to the gemstones as magic on their way here, the effects would have worn off by now. However, if they had a gemstone on them, that would be a different matter entirely. There's no way they didn't pocket some. I ain't caring nothing. Me neither, and if I was, it definitely wouldn't be any gemstones. You're not? I totally am. Giving the gemstones away negates their magical powers, though. As such, I'll be confiscating all of them. Otherwise, we'll never be able to sit down for dinner.
Yeah.
Lucifer, I won't be giving you so much as a pebble. If you want to start the meal that badly, then I want a bit of time to spend with Kay. Yeah, me too. Alone. I guess we'll have to draw up a schedule. There's no other way around it, is there? Hold on. How is it fair that only those who are under the influence get a moment alone with Kay? That's true. I wouldn't mind a moment with them myself. Would you mind making a little extra time for the rest of us? Everyone gets a share, that's right. I got time for all of you. Yes. Is it just me, or did it get real quiet all of a sudden? Now that it's just the two of us, I mean. Not that it's a bad thing, and I'm saying that as someone who likes things loud. Besides, I always have a great time with you, even without being under the influence of some magic gemstone or whatever. I especially like the times when we're not really doing much of anything. I feel the same way. Thanks. Anyways, I'd like to give you this gemstone. It's kind of warm, and that made me think of you. Plus, this golden yellow's totally gorgeous, right? Whenever I'm with you, I feel warm all over, just like this gem. And it means kindness. You're always real nice to me, even though I can be, you know. It ain't just me either. You're kind to absolutely everyone, which, honestly, kinda pisses me off sometimes. That's just part of who you are, and there's not a single part of you that I don't like. It's nice to see you so honest, Mammon. Well, it's a one-time thing, so enjoy it while it lasts. Take good care of that gemstone, okay? Now that it's finally just the two of us, I'm starting to feel really nervous.
もう無理。
Ah, I wish I could just make a break for it. Please don't. Okay, I'm gonna stay strong. It's not like I get this chance every day.
うおー
I've gotta push through and overcome my limit. Your strength gives me courage.
さ。
Whenever I see you, I feel like I could be brave, or that I'd like to try to be at least. And I really like that about you. Can I hug you?
え
Oh, what? I'm sure. Of course. Go right ahead.
はあ
I'm so happy I could melt. So, that's why I want to give you this gemstone. Doesn't it look like something straight out of a video game? I mean, it's a bright orange gem that's kind of shaped like a sword. It means strength. I thought that'd be a good one since you're always out carving your own path. So here.
え
Yep. Actually giving you the gemstone is like plus 20 to embarrassment.
うおー
Please don't stare. I'd really like a few minutes to myself if that's okay. Oh, Leviathan.
うーん
I don't see anyone anywhere. Something wrong?
わ
Oh, does that mean it's my turn already?
うん
I didn't bring any gems with me, so I was just looking for one. I wanted to give you one since it's a big part of the holiday and all. Let's look together.
え
Is it okay for you to be searching for your own present? But there's so many of them lying around. I really could use the help. I'm looking for a stone that's pale blue. It means soothing. So that's the one I've been trying to find for you. Since you always make me feel at ease. And I was hoping that it'd make you feel nice and relaxed too.
わ
Whoa, it's raining jewels again. There's a pale blue one.
うわ
You're right. Wow, that was such great timing. Thank goodness. Now I have a gemstone I can give you. Here you go. Thanks for everything. And thanks in advance for everything else. My voice probably sounds hideous right now, but I'm trying.
いや
Look at these. I was thinking of you when I picked them up. Aren't they all just so lovely? And the more I gathered, the fuzzier I felt, like I could just drift away. You're cute when you're distracted, Simeon. I think it's maybe because of the gemstones. But getting compliments from you makes me feel all fuzzy, too. Ooh, wait. I found a gemstone that's just as wonderful as you are. You're always so shimmery and sparkly and like, whoa, you know? And you can do practically anything with the ta-da, too. Well, I get what you're trying to say. See, I knew you'd figure it out. That's 'cause you're all sweet. That's like, oh, what's the word? Sharp. Yeah, that. Anyways, this emerald green gem means admiration. I adore that dazzling presence of yours. I always have, and I always will. Oh, I love Simeon. That was pretty funny though. I can't do sound effects.
Yeah.
I see you're still at it. Well, everyone seems to be trouble in their own way. I'm a little jealous of all the fun they're having though. It always amazes me how you manage to find the silver lining to everything.
ne?
Actually, I knew that I wanted to give you a gemstone, so I had one ready. I was hoping for something a lot less chaotic and a little more like a date, though. But while I'm sure you're getting gemstones from everyone else, you won't have one quite like mine.
それじゃ。
I just have to cast a spell on this royal blue stone first. There we go. Now it's more like a jeweled flower. That shape is the image I have of you, after all. I'm flattered, but why a flower? Because your presence alone is enough to make smiles bloom on the faces of those around you. Well, maybe that's a little too poetic. I can trust you more than anyone else in the Devildom, so I chose a stone with the meaning of trust. I can talk to you about anything, and I can be myself around you. I only hope that you're just as comfortable around me too.
Yeah.
Looky here! I wanted to show you this.
Ne.
Aren't these to die for? These are the gems I got myself for every Thanksgiving so far. They're beautiful. I know, right? But they're still not as pretty as me. Thanksgiving's always been a day where everyone shows their appreciation for my good looks. This year's been a bit different, though. It's the first time I've ever wanted to give a gemstone to someone else. That'd be you. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
That was so cute. Oh my god. Ooh, getting to see that fabulously sweet smile of yours makes me happy too.
Hi.
So this one's for you. Isn't the pink and red mix just lovely? This gemstone is for passion. Because nobody apart from myself gets me as fired up as you do. You mean I'm special? Of course! The most special of them all. I don't feel like I'm doing this very well. Over here. You've got to come see this gemstone. Doesn't it look like there's a bunch of stars floating inside of it? It's kind of like its own little planetarium, which I love. And that's why I want you to have it. Thank you, that's so sweet. You know how there are times when you want to look at the stars, but you can't? We can just look at this gemstone instead. What do you think this one means? Brilliance. Oh, that's a nice one. If I was the one assigning meanings to gemstones, that's what I'd make it. But what it actually means is obsession. Just like me. Whether I'm awake or asleep, you're always in my thoughts. I'm fascinated by you too, Belphie. I knew that, but it's always nice to hear it out loud. No matter what happens, I'll always be completely devoted to you. See, this is what I skipped the story for, and just play it all of a sudden. That was such a cute surprise. What are you eating? Gemstones. I mean, the ones that come from the sky. There are a couple that you can actually eat. Here, take a look. See, this one's edible. So's this one. This one isn't. But it looks tasty, so I'm going to eat it anyways. Are you sure you should have eaten that last one? Probably. That's no big deal. Oh, but they're not just for snacking on. I was looking for one to give you too. I went looking for it before the dinner party, but it was a tough one to find. I'm glad I managed to spot one while I was waiting for you, so here. This transparent one means honesty. When I was wondering which gemstone to give you, it was the first one that came to mind. Since you're always more honest with me and the rest of my brothers than anyone else I know. Oh, and you can eat that one too. If you keep it on you, then you'll have something handy for a time when you can get so hungry you feel like you might faint. You wouldn't have the gemstone anymore, but I'd be happier to hear that it was useful to you. I interrupted Beale and I butchered that. Is it truly acceptable for me to also be monopolizing your time? I wanted to spend a moment with you. If you insist, then I shall gladly accept. Though, I would like to begin by saying that if I seem at all different from my usual self, please pay it no mind. This year, I made a point of collecting 2 gemstones, after all, 1 each for you and the young master. And I suspect that I may have been slightly affected by their magic myself. Do you always give one to Diavolo? Oh, yes. The holiday is an excellent opportunity to express gratitude for day-to-day things. This milky white gemstone is called a dark sugar drop. Please take it and place it in that fresh cup of black tea. Is this one of those gemstones you can eat? It would be slightly inaccurate to say that you can consume it. Rather, it adds sweetness to whatever it's used in. I was was hoping to allow you a chance to experience the dark sugar drop to its fullest. And, as I'm quite certain you have already ascertained, the stone's meaning is also sweetness. Truly, there is no one more deserving of this gemstone than you. While I do find that gentleness of yours is cause for concern at times, it remains what intrigues me the most about you. Ah, it appears I have indeed been exposed to the gemstone's magic for too long. My apologies, I've prattled on for far long enough. Please drink up before it gets cold. Meanwhile, I'm adding words that don't exist. I didn't say this in front of everyone else, but I actually have a gemstone that I was hoping to give you. Here you are. It's the same color as my eyes. It's gorgeous. Why, thank you. There aren't many people who would say that. This particular stone isn't very popular among the general demon population. Do you know why? Because it reminds them of you. Exactly. I did say that it's the same color as my eyes, didn't I? This gemstone is also unusual in that it only falls near particularly powerful demons. That, plus the color, has earned it the name Diavolo's Jewel. As a result, most demons tend to avoid it entirely should they happen to come across it. Despite how enchanting it is. I'm glad you showed me how beautiful it is. Isn't it just? I'm so pleased that you also appreciate it for what it is. Oh, right. There's still one more thing I have to tell you about that stone. It means order. He will have order. I earnestly hope that you'll be able to continue moving forward with the shared respect you have for order. Ah, you're finally here.
Nyong.
I've been waiting for positively ages to see you. Satan, you're adorable. I appreciate the compliment. I'd love it if you could pet me, but you've got to whisker this gem away from me first. I'll pet you anyways. Since it's a present, I wanted to find one that had a perfect form. It's a cat-shaped gemstone. It's so cute! Right? I thought it was a meows to have it be something extra special. Thank goodness, I'm finally back to normal. I wish you hadn't seen that. I liked the catitude. You did? Well, if you say so. This gem means freedom. Just like cats do, you act as you please, and I think that's meownderful. Like that. I love it. I cannot contain my emotions. If I'm not mistaken, you've gotten a gem from everyone now. Good. Now we can finally get settled for dinner. I still haven't gotten one from you, Lucifer. Demanding gifts. Is that so? Fortunately for you, I came prepared. That being said, I never did settle on a specific gemstone to give you. I thought you might prefer to choose your own. Feel free to select your favorite from any of these. This one! I had a feeling you might go for that crimson one. This gemstone represents eternity. While I know full well that it is impossible for something to stay the same forever, I can't help but wish for an eternity with you. At the very least, my feelings for you will never change. Not now, not ever. I feel like I've been run through the ringer. Thanksgiving magic is no joke. But it was such a wonderful display of brotherly love. Nothing about that was commendable. I'd really rather not talk about it. Well, now that everyone's finally calmed down, why don't we sit down again for dinner? Oh, and we have to have a toast. Lucifer, would you do the honors? Since my brothers were the root of today's troubles, I'd imagine, so be it. I'm so pleased to see everyone gathered here today for this joyous occasion. Being with all of you makes my days that much more enjoyable. And for that, I am truly grateful. Wasn't that toast, not very Lucifer-like? Great speech, Lucifer. Here, such a moving declaration of feeling. I'm afraid I have to agree with Mammon. Something seems off. Huh? Lucifer, aren't your pockets kind of strangely full? Are these gemstones? And no small number of them either. All right, who's responsible for this tasteless prank? Why'd everyone start looking at me? I didn't do nothing. If it wasn't Mammon, then... It wasn't me. Yeah, totally not me either. Then look me in the eye when you say that, why don't you? Lucifer, why not worry about it after dinner? Fair enough. The lectures can wait until we return home. Everyone, please raise your glasses in celebration of Thanksgiving. Cheers!